Welcome! I'm DFuxa, and this is Unexplored, the action roguelike RPG. Now I know at this time, basically, there's an Unexplored 2 coming out, and I got this game off of Humble Bundle, basically for very cheap. This is a very, how can I put this? Innovative game. Basically, it's like a mix of, like, Rogue, with, like, FTL type of mechanics where you can, like, pause and, like, stop time and stuff. Anyhow, let's just jump into it. New game. And let's see here. I don't plan to play too long, because I want to do like a quick episode, so let's go for hard difficulty. And as you can see, there's like, much like, a nice little different scheme for difficulty: casual, challenging, hard, mode, desert mode, arcade mode. So we enter the tavern. Walking into the tavern, you quickly spot the old man you've been told to find. You recognize you as a young adventurer and starts talking right away. "Welcome, young rascal! So you are off on an adventure to explore the Dungeons of Doom in search of a fabled Amulet of Yendor? Are you clever enough to solve the puzzles? Are you hardy enough to slay the monsters? Or are you stealthy enough to sneak past them? So, what is your name, youngster?" I am, of course, DFuxa, as Cornish Knight likes to say, or DFuxa if you want to be a little bit more exact. Now, you play as a furry cyclops, and you can change how your hair looks and stuff here. I think that's a good design right there. You can change how big your eye size is, I guess. Have a really small eye. Have a big eye. Change the eye color, I guess. That's good enough right there. Let's just set that eyebrow like this. Maybe put it back a little bit. Oh, that's a nose. I didn't notice that before. The little nose on this guy. He's got freckles. Skin color. Yes, let's be an orange fireball. Cape color, it can have like green, all sorts of different types of colors. Let's go with a white cape, because that's stealthy. Yeah, we'll go with this voice, why not? Alright, we're done with our, character customization. Let's go. The tavern continued. DFuxa, eh? The old man repeats. "I'll try and remember that, just in case you really make a name for yourself. Now to business. Will you spare some coin to wet my throat a little? I could tell you a thing or two about the Dungeon of Doom, I could." So you can basically buy this guy a bit of beers, if you want. That can be useful for like getting information. I guess we'll do that right now. "There are plenty of puzzles in the Dungeon of Doom. Make sure of what you're doing before meddling with them. Make a mistake, and you can say goodbye to our prize is waiting for you. That is it. As if you're lucky." Let's find our beer. "There are all manners of cruising bugs crawling and chilling in the Dungeon of Doom, Some of the bugs are known to burrow in loose soil, so watch your footing." Basically, there's basically burrowers in this game. And let's see here. I guess we start with all this stuff. But let's just continue. "Ah, I see that you are already impatient to be on our way. Don't want to keep you then. Allow me to show you to the entrance. You've seen the ruins of Clan MacLeod's castle in the hills in the east of our village? In the cellar leading off the kitchen, you'll find a huge wooden door. Scribbled on it is 'Ronnie was here.' I guess some old explorer did that. That's the entrance to Dungeon of Doom. Happy treasure hunting and good luck. I think you'll need it. Let's enter the dungeon." I do believe it's possible to buy equipment at the tavern, but whatever. If I couldn't find it, it's fine. Alright, so welcome. You are inside the Dungeon of Doom. Use your mouse to look around. Press the WASD keys or the arrow keys to move. Click the left and right mouse buttons to use the weapons or equipment in your left or right hand. Your goal is to steal the Amulet of Yendor from the awful dragon and escape the dungeon alive. You can walk in any time you like, but you can never leave without the Amulet of Yendor. So basically, I can walk in, but I can't leave. Alright, there's nothing in there. Let's drag these maybe away if I can. So I'm just going to grab this. Nothing in these crates by the looks of it. There's probably no point in looking at every single crate like this, but you know, I feel like it. Oh, there's a chest here. There's some gold. Awesome. Alright, so basically here's the map. We got stairs for dungeon entrance. There's a chest right there. There's us. We see is like the little dot that moves around. There's a door down here. I'll need to figure out how to bring up my inventory, so one moment, let's just see. Oh, you can press E to look around and stuff, so if I press E, I look at where my cursor is, I can move around with it. Alright, inventory is I. There's a character sheet that, you know, can basically see how I look, so I got 12 strength. Affects your ability to wear armor and wield heavy weapons. Archery, magic lore, melee, nimbleness, parrying, perception, speed, stealth, swordsmanship. All good stuff. Here's my discovered items so far. Basically discovered healing. So, you know, healing potions. I can sort my inventory if we need to. There's a journal. The old man at the bar gave me a following tip. There, blah blah. Old man at the bar. And here we go. Alright. Before I continue, I want to note that it is possible to pause if you press escape. So, whenever I press escape, I can, like, you know, get a bearing on my surroundings. And by the way, I can, like, you know, hover over my guy, so DFuxa. This is you, the bold adventurer who braves the Dungeon of Doom to retrieve the enemy indoor. There's controls. So far, basically walk 70 steps. Avoid dying for a high score. There's a crate, typically contains food and beverages or rats. There's a barrel. So that's locked until we get the enemy door. Let's go this way first. Oh, there's something there. I missed. Hit this guy. So you notice whenever my weapon hits stuff, it goes black. Essentially how this game works, there's like basically this system where you like have a cooldown on your weapons. So if I hit with my sword here, it'll switch over to my dagger to use for a little bit. My sword will go on cooldown. I'm gonna like throw my dagger if I want. And as you see, it goes black whenever I use it, like that. Alright, so there's an altar. I can offer stuff to it. We won't wire the altar just yet, so I'll have to, like, you know, learn a little bit about stuff in this game, right? So we'll do that at some point, but not just yet. Let's try to advance a little bit further. There's a shovel. Alright, apparently I can use it to do like a attack like this. Here's a window. We can see a little bit over there. There's a bunch of enemies in there, so let's just avoid there for now. Let's go this way for a little bit. Oh, that was barred, so we have to go this way. Well, let's go fight some stuff, I guess. Now, I know probably I'm moving with like WSD and like a sort of like, you know, twin stick shooter type of fashion. It is possible to change your like, you know, setup to be like a more absolute type of like setup. So, gameplay. By the way, re-equip throne, move to unpause, smart equipping and stuff. there is basically the ability to like change how like you orient your. Yeah, there it is right here. Absolute. So I changed the relative. How relative will basically work if I have it? I'll basically move like basically wherever I'm pointing. If I press WD, I move forward. If I like press D, I start strafing up. To like the left. So strafing up, down. That's basically how like the different control schemes in this game work. You can change how it works. Let's do that. So inventory, swap equipped items, toggle HUD. Alright, so I'm press X to bring this stuff up. That's good to know. And by the way, you can see like my hit points over here. You can also pray for help, but you don't want to avoid doing that unless like you're really stuck. Oh, I got hit there. Now that guy's using an ice blast, so let's watch out for that. He's dead. There we go, got him. Oh. Now, you notice that basically auto-healed there? Essentially in this game, if you have like healing potions, you can actually like, auto-heal them, which is a nice little thing. I got myself some rations from there, that's nice. Rations, by the way, can heal you up, so if I go like this, basically ration. These rations will sustain you during the stay in the Dungeon of Doom. Left click the ration in the inventory to consume it. One ration will restore 10 hit points, but it'll take 10 seconds basically, so I use these to heal up. Okay, let's just go in here. I'm just going to take off the shovel here for a moment. Basically, if you have a left hand free, you can like drag items. There we go. Let's go this way for a little bit. Now I knew there's a secret door here because we got burrowers. Yeah, they know when to attack, by the way, these guys, so that's how we'll deal with them. This is our short sword, so I want to give you a madman that wields two swords. Yes, haha! I'm a dual-wielding swordsman. Whoa! Oh, that guy's a borrower. There we go, got him. Yeah, I don't really think much of the short sword. There's better weapons in the game, but whatever. It's barred. That's open now. So this begs the question, where is the exit? Must be over here. And notice, by the way, there's like, a lot of puzzles in this game, so There's a forge. Not actually sure how the forge works, but I'll have to check it out at some point. That's close to the door, apparently. That opens the door. There's some gold. There's a fire, but it doesn't do anything, I guess. Now let's just try and see what this does. Forge! Yeah, basically you need to have like correct things to basically forge stuff. These stairs take you down to the large catacombs. Let's descend. Alright, so here we are, Def 2. There's a torch, and there's a book. Marquis de Salad's cautionary tale. Once upon a time when I, Marquis de Salade, was still a young rascal, I went wandering down the Dungeon of Doom. This tale is a warning to evade the Twisted Library. It is not a safe place for young folk like you. Copy and discard. So there's a book. There's some information to learn about. Probably you can hear, like, you know, stuff creaking in the distance. Oh! This guy's got a ranged attack, so you better kill him quick. Now, much like, you know, other roguelites, you have, like, unavailable potions. That had no effect, so... Let's see here. Best way of dealing with that guy is to throw something at him, right? Oh! That's a trap, by the way. And I think it basically gets, you know, unset as, you know, as it goes on. Because if you activate a turret, apparently, so there was a trap that's like a turret. That's locked. So there's a turret right here, probably. That's indestructible, but whatever. You'll probably see a live turret at some point, but not just yet. What is over there, I wonder? There's a bat. Easy enough to deal with. There's another shovel. Nice thing with the blaze is I can like sort of poke them out in front of me. Cradle me in your loving arms. There's another altar. And this is a different color altar, so I guess there's like probably different gods, perhaps. Just a guess. That's locked. That was a trapped chest. This is a good time to eat a ration, so let's do that. You can see my ration going down, my hit points going up. There's some oil. Yeah, I do have limited inventory, so, you know, we will have to watch out for that, but whatever. Oh, I can check the shelves. Let's do that. There we go, the book. On ogres. Famous for both their size and their stupidity, ogres cannot be reasoned with. You have two choices, win in battle or run as fast as you can. Well, let's make the one choice, really. You have to win, plain and simple. Alright, there's a scroll. I guess it's like, you know, quick inventory, like the stuff up here. There are more books. On the Aden. Aden is an invisible lightning storm that haunts the deep crevices of Dungeon of Doom. Okay? On the creeps. These burrowing monstrosities will haunt your dreams forever. You notice they are well armored and armored to the teeth. Their blood burns little holes in your metal weapons. You need to be careful around these horrible monsters, if you want to live to tell the tale, that is. There's a scroll. So scrolls basically work, you know, as you probably can guess they work. You basically hit them. You want to read an identified scroll? It might be harmful. That's remove curse. Not too useful, but it's good to know, I guess, right now. There's identify. That basically identifies all my items, so I now know what all my items basically do. So discovered items, I know what healing, identify, and remove curse are right now, but I still don't know what the rest of the stuff is. Now, the question is, how do I get in there? There's a door over there, I guess, so... Damn traps. Gotta be careful with traps, you know. Let's go down here first, and we'll find this lizard. Oh, that guy's also a ranged guy. Turret deactivated. Door opened. There's a kobold. He had a scimitar. So as you see, it has a nice little, like, you know, sweep and attack type of thing. We don't really care about the scimitar. There's another dagger over here, apparently, so... That's actually a magic desk, so... On here you can, like, copy scrolls, I think. If you have, like, a scroll, a blank scroll. Like, blanks. There's this. Let's see if I can actually do this right now, so... Let's put in a blank, and let's see what this does. Now I got basically 3 of these scrolls. Now I got a chalice. So basically, the chalice is decorated lavishly. It's worth 20 gold pieces should you return to the surface with it. So this is basically an item of, like, you know, value. So, you know, that's basically score. Let's see what the scroll does, I guess. Oh, right. I have to take it out of the thing, right? And that is... Oops, that's a descending scroll. That was not good. Alright, well, we killed these kobolds, but that was painful. Let's not do that again. These guys had spears and shields. There's a helmet. That'll help out a lot. A glowing rock right there. Alright, well, we now know what descent scrolls are. You can probably guess what these do. A scroll of descent opens a portal between your feet and transfers you to the next level down in a dungeon. A word of warning, you may not be happy where you end up. Cross your fingers. Yes. That's what that does. Let's put, you know, this stuff on, see what it's all about. So, basically, spear. Much like the short sword, it's got a nice stabby attack. There's my shield, by the way. If I want basic guardian stuff, I can do that. Now, let's see if I screw myself over here. By the way, there's, like, you know, an abyss down here, so I want to be very careful of that. Let's see how the shield works. Now, notice, by the way, there's, like, wind, so it is possible to get blown off bridges and stuff. And that casts fire, so... Let's just block it. Oh! It explodes too, apparently, so I'm burning. There's another stairs down. Arthur, King Memoirs. I'm pretty sure the ogre Magnus who killed Manny lives in the great halls of cunning, Death 4. Time to get medieval on his ass and ask that the Lady Sophia smite him where he stands. May Lord Grievous reap his filthy soul. Revenge will be ours at last. Yes, there's a boss apparently. Journal? Finally, some light. What a cute little sprite. I'll just put you in an empty jar. Thanks, little guy. Now I can see clearly again. I'm such a genius. See, it's fairy in a jar. Alright, that leads me up. Let's just go up, I guess, sir. So we're back here. I guess I could have skipped this level, but whatever. Ah, there's keys in here. Or these are to get me out. Door closed. Door open. There's a chest. Potion ring. And yes, by the way, it is possible to quaff ID if you want. Man, I just got myself a life of some sort, so achievement for that. This point, identified ring. That could be bad. Who knows? Who really cares? So, discover items. I found out what a life potion is. I have no idea what life does. It might be good, it might be bad. Who knows? Avoid that chap this time. Deactivate turret is deactivated. Now, was I missing anything down here before I leave it? A shelf there, a drawer there, a drawer there. Let's get up here. You know, it is a roguelike. You want to really explore your levels to try and get everything you want to learn. So there's an amulet. And it spots and traps. Well, that's good to find out. Why not? I'm putting on ID gear. We'll find out what it does later. Now, I'm curious as to if there's anything up around this area, but... Ow. Yeah, that was a trap that summoned the Mystic Sword to attack me there. Not the greatest thing. I got no more rations, which is not the greatest, but oh well. I took too many injuries and, you know, it's starting to show. And, shovel get through here, I wonder? Yes, it can. We discovered a use for a shovel. So be very careful with shovels, I guess. Whenever these get destroyed, more, like, you know, rocks get, you know, appear. That would hurt to be hit by. Well, there's nothing over here, I guess, but, you know, we got to learn something. Digging is a thing. That's what you can use your shovel for. That's the thing about this game. It basically, like, you know, rewards you for thinking with your head. Like, how do I get through this? It's a puzzle. I just want to see if this door over here is open, I guess. I unlocked it, so... Whoa! That's not good. Oh, it can get from my shield, so... There we go, we go, Now, I don't have to fight monsters, by the way. It is usually a lot better to, like, you know, just, Last rites, no idea what that does. It's usually a better idea to sneak around enemies a lot of the time than to fight them head on like this, but whatever. You're gonna see stuff. That's a trap chest. That's just a trap. I was gonna quickly go to the first level, see if there's any, like, you know, things buried, because if I could find something buried, that'd be cool to find. And yeah, so like different types of stairways, so you have like, you know, wooden stairways, stone stairways, all the different stairways. Yeah, there's like stuff right here I can tunnel through, so let's see what this does. Not sure what the -9 was for. Doesn't seem like anything behind these rocks, so might be wasting my time doing this. Ring identified, cool. So yeah, basically having this ring identified, so that includes my swordsmanship. A bonus to swordsmanship. Affects your speed and your chance to land 2 critical hits. You can wear up to 2 rings at a time. Magical rings grant you certain powers. However, not all ring powers are good for you. I guess I identified with time, by the way. I'm not really sure. Whoop, so enemies respawned. So that's something to note, like, you know, about going back through levels. Enemies can come back. Yeah, the shovel's obviously not the greatest weapon. It's more for like digging stuff, which, you know, makes sense. And I might be able to dig a path through here, which would be interesting. So I can find like alternative ways of like using the shovel. Yeah, look at that, I can like run through here now. Alright, well, we're learning things. There's a pairing amulet. Let's go down. And the staircase was over here, maybe? I forget. Yep, there's the way down. The sprawling crossroads. And yes, I can, like, you know, use this to travel around if I want. Maybe let's do it a little bit here to see if I can see it's over here, for example. Ooh. There is, like, gas effects, by the way, in this game. That could be harmful, so I want to stay away from it. It's actually great when you have a train reaction like this, because then it can, like, you know, clear away a lot of stuff. Like, well, all that stuff getting cleared away. But I don't look like anything is under this stuff, so there's that to note. Alright, let's just pause. I'm just going to put on a small shield. There we go. The spear's very slow is the thing about it, so got a good attack power, but on the Aden. Aden's invisible lightning storm haunts the deep crevices. We've already seen it, but whatever. There's a... I guess you can actually see sometimes, so... The Great White Worm is supposed to be very powerful. Good thing I saw a spear of spiking 2 a while back. I'll see it in no time. That's telling me there's an item of spiking somewhere. Solve saltpeter is acid blood to create a potion of invisibility. Solve saltpeter in acid blood to create a potion of invisibility. Oh, there's another bat here. By the way, flying creatures can fly, so they can go over that, gap and not have to worry about it. Some rats. Double kill. That kobold again. I think it's got to get a little bit closer so I can hit him. Killed. Kobolds are back. These guys have helmets. There we go. Killed these guys. Yeah, nothing really special from these guys. Not going to worry about them. Okay, so there's basically two staircases I can take in this place. Basically, you guys can see there's like multiple paths sometimes, which could be useful. Now, honestly, how to get over there? I need like a flying thing to get over there, I guess. Yeah, so you actually look around fire with like Eve, you have it, the ability to. Kill that one. Ooh, that guy had a sword. So let's see what a sword is all about, basically. And we got ourselves some more stuff I can basically chew through over here. There's probably a secret door right here. Or an actual door right here. So a sword is basically a sweeping weapon. Obviously. This is a big void down there, I guess, so nothing to worry about there. Not doing a great job fighting these guys. I think about the swords, it has a wind up to it, so I have to, prepare for that a little bit. So I think I might just stick with like a spear because it's more instant. The spear is basically stab forward basically with it, so a lot easier to use. There's a stove, a crate. There's another book. Move block was here. Multiple staircases go down from this level, but one I can't reach. First, I'll take a little rest and then figure it out. If I only could teleport somehow. Yes, teleportation. Door opened. Okay. Now, it's possible to run into trap rooms, so you have to be very careful of that. There's a gargoyle. Those guys are pretty damn tough. Let's just lock them in there and not worry about them. There's a staff. What it does, who knows? There's stuff over there. So yeah, basically you sometimes want to backtrack to find stuff you're possibly missing. I bet the staircase is over there, by the way. Yeah, I can see it sort of in the distance on the minimap. So, we have to choose a staircase to go down for this level. But first, let's just do this. There's magic mapping. Didn't map the whole level, so I guess like limited that one, so that's good to know. Nope, there's dream magic. Oh, I'm getting empty flasks because basically, you know, you don't actually get used up the flask when you, like, you know, yeah, I'm actually suffocating a little bit here, so let's move back. Gases, they are a thing. But yes, I'm basically having lots of these flasks because they're, like, you know, not being, like, discarded when I, like, use a potion. Flask of oil. Oil has multiple uses. You can oil the hinges of doors and chests to open them without alerting enemies or improve your chances of picking a lock. Oil is also highly flammable, of course. Use it wisely. Stand close to the door or chest, left click with a flask of oil in your inventory to apply it. So basically I can use this to, like, open stuff that possibly is not being opened too easily. Good to know. And what does this do, I wonder? Let's see. Ah! So that is a scroll of Staff of Lightning 2. Could be useful. And let's go to the Kobold Tribe. I bet there's going to be lots of kobolds on this level, perhaps. Who knows? We'll see. So Marquis lad's cautionary tale. There are many ways to go down in the level Dungeon Doom. The stairs are by far the safest. I strongly recommend their use. Do not, I repeat, do not jump down or use the scroll to ascend lightly. You'll never know where you might end up. Because, you know, a helpful tip is helpful. Gold. Automatically picked up. Mubak was here. Lord Grievous himself has built a labyrinth in this dungeon. Like always, getting in is the easy part, but letting you leave really isn't his thing. Now, what does this do, I wonder? Oh, it's a teleporter. Oh, I got hit there. That really hurt. I'm almost dead again, but rations. These rations are useful. So we'll just use up a ration. Alright, so I can get down there if I want, but let's just spoil the level a little bit more. Our book on Grimbloats. A Grimbloat's bite drains its victims. Good to know. There's another scroll. Oh, there's darkness. I'll let you guess what darkness does. Now, note by the way, it is possible to use like torches. And tip, lighting torch. You can light a torch in your hand here by putting it in contact with a source of fire or clicking the flint and steel in your inventory. That's good to know. Alright, the kobolds are sort of wandering around here, so... Alright. Now at this point, I just want to use a torch. I can see what the hell I'm doing now. Now honestly, a torch makes me very visible. On creeps, these Burma monsters will haunt your dreams forever. You notice they are well armored to arm, blah blah, we've already seen this. There's identify. Apparently don't activate the teleporters, those guys, it's good to know. And yeah, some enemies are smart enough to use doors, just so you can probably guess right there, because they're using doors. That's the way it came in. Can I throw a torch at this guy, I wonder? Yes, I can. Good to know. Oh, there's a guy behind me. Kill him. Snuck up behind him and killed that guy. Yes, my torch, as you can see, is very, like, you know, used. That'll be useful. I can hear him, but where is he? Ooh, here's a brazier. Brazier is basically used to, I got some torches in there, apparently. Braziers can be used to, like, light up the place if you need to. No chance to use his whip or anything. Yeah, you see question marks to know if something's up. I guess got an arrow or something. They're not blind, they can't tell around. Kill that one. Oh, 2 extra points left. And I was killed by a kobold. But you basically get the idea of how the game sort of works. That's basically what I wanted to do here. So there's a long way down. Reach the second level of Dungeon of Doom. As of now, you unlock the other achievements. You can buy extra rations to start something in Dungeon Run, so basically I can buy stuff. There's the hedge pusher who was killed by a kobold in the grounds of Kobold Tribe with 20 gold. There's Daredevil. Quaff an unidentified potion. You can now buy random potions at the start of your following dungeon runs, unidentified course for your continued enjoyment. So basically, I can buy unidentified potions now. And player has a lot of other stuff you can do here. So defeat 20 enemies with a dagger. Defeat 50 enemies with a single swingable sword. Now, whether like this is like stuff I have to do in the same dungeon, or if it's like other stuff like, you know, I can do like over multiple runs. But whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed the quick little look at this game, and take care.